Hello, hi beautiful people. Thank you for tuning in today. Sheila here. Look at how beautiful the tea plantation is, people. That looks beautiful, does it not? It looks beautiful, it looks peaceful, it looks organized. If peace has a picture, that is the picture. I think we can all agree on that. Anyway, that is the tea plantation in Bushenyi, Ishaka. Tea plantation in Bushenyi, stroke Ishaka. Those are the hills in Bushenyi, obviously. Tea plantations are way more organized than sugarcane plantations, according to me anyway. You see, the tea plantations are neat, like, like this blanket that has been laid, like a bed that has been laid or something. And then the sugar plantations, they have the leaves and everything. Anyway, we are in Bushenyi today. This is Bushenyi. This is how Bushenyi looks like. And this is the Mbarara Kasese road. Yeah, the road is called Mbarara Kasese. It's the road that brings you from Mbarara all the way to Kasese. Yeah, but the direction that I'm facing is the direction that comes from Kasese to Mbarara. Yeah, or from Bushenyi to Mbarara. That is the direction that I'm facing right now. We were heading from Bushenyi going to Mbarara. Yeah, I posted a video a while back about Bushenyi and Ishaka when we got lost along the way, but then we finally found our way. We were in Bushenyi and we wanted to go to Mbarara, but we ended up taking the road that goes to Kasese. Yeah, I posted that video. And then we had to turn around and we got back on track and everything. Yeah, so this video comes from somewhere in Bushenyi up to somewhere there, obviously not up to Mbarara, because we do have another video of the Mbarara Northern Bypass, just in case you would like to watch it. It is there on the channel. So this one was just, the road and then the peaceful views and then the beautiful scenery and then the trees and then the fresh air, generally having a look at what goes on in the countryside. Yeah, the countryside is like the village, but hey, you guys refused me to call these places villages. The places that were far away from Kampala, I used to say, whose village is this? But then people would come in the comments and be like, no, don't call it a village, that is my home. Yeah, so yes, this is somebody's home area. I am very, very sure, because for every video I post, even in areas that I've not thought of being, yeah, but then I end up there and I post a video, somebody usually comes in the comments and they're like, yeah, that is my home area. Yes, that is where my family stays. Yes, that is where my land is. Oh my God, you've just passed by my land. And comments like that really make me happy. They make me smile. You should see me when I read comments like that. Anyway, this is Kasese Mbarara Road, just like I mentioned, and we're just checking out the road. We are seeing what is going on the road, what's going on in the area. The area is Bushenyi. What is going on? As you can see, we do have we have some potholes, a bit of potholes here and there. So if you're moving on this road in the night, when the speed is high, be rest assured you're going to be falling in potholes around this area. Whichever side you're coming from, whether you're coming from Mbarara to this side of Bushenyi or from the side of Bushenyi to Mbarara, there is an area that has concentrated potholes. But anyway, other than that, the road looks... I was going to say, other than that, the road looks smooth. And then before I said smooth, we were just encountering another family of potholes in the way. But anyway, this is how the road looks like. This is how the area looks like. We do not have many buildings this side. By buildings, I mean the malls and all that. Yeah. Probably because the people this side concentrate on the farming. Safe to say, If I am wrong, you can correct me, but it is safe to say, okay, guys, this is Bushenyi once again. So it is safe to say that people in Bushenyi concentrate on farming. Yeah, you have just seen the tea plantations, and then they have matoke as well. They have cows this side as well. Yes, cows is part of farming. Eh? Cows is part of farming, but okay, you see what they are selling on the road. They are selling the bananas, and then this is where you're going to find people selling the Irish potatoes and then the sweet potatoes like by the roadside and all that. Yeah. So yes, it is safe to say these people concentrate on farming, whether it is what's this kalitunsi, pine. Yeah, kalitunsi is pine, right? Some of them, they are concentrating on the pine and everything, literally or generally, just like how you can see the surrounding. Yeah, you look to the left and then you look to the right. There isn't much of buildings going on. It is trees and plantations and farms, and you know what I mean. Yeah. So this is the area. But the air is fresh, guys. The air is very fresh. I don't think I even have to tell you that. You can see that for yourselves. The air is very, very fresh. The place has fresh air. The air is not polluted in whichever way, whether noise pollution or the pollution of dust and everything. No, it isn't. As you can see, generally you can see that for yourself. So guys, if you are new here, please subscribe to my channel. If you are returning, thank you for coming back over and over. I really do appreciate. If you do enjoy the video, if you do enjoy the tour, please give me a thumbs up. Drop me a comment. Let me know the areas you would like to see. Somebody reached out to me on Facebook. Guys, I'm not usually on Facebook. Yeah. Somebody reached out to me on Facebook, and then it took me like 2 months without seeing the message. Okay, sometimes I'm there. I post the links of the videos here, but then I don't usually go to Messenger to check the messages. Yeah, because I don't know. I feel like Facebook is sort of not the thing anymore these days. I could be wrong, but if you know what I mean, you know what I mean. Yeah. And then I also find some messages on Instagram, messages that have been there for like 3 weeks, 4 weeks, when they have not been opened. So I know I put the links when you check on my bio. I put the links there for Facebook and Instagram and TikTok, but I am not usually on Facebook. I am not usually on Instagram. I don't usually go there. Yeah, though sometimes I go there and then I look through and then I'm out. So just in case you would like to ask me something that you cannot ask in the comments, yeah, or if you'd like to ask me something, because sometimes I find people wrote to me there, but I haven't seen the message in a while because I don't check the messages there. Yeah, so I don't want you to be out there thinking, we sent our messages and she did not reply. If you would like to ask something that you cannot ask in the comments here, you can hit me up on TikTok. At least I check TikTok quite a number of times in a day. I check TikTok quite a number of times in a day. So if you send me a message there, rest assured I'm going to see your message and I am going to reply the message. Yeah. Some of you have my number. You get it from wherever, maybe the airport videos or something or anything. Still, if you send me a WhatsApp message, obviously that is going to be a quick reply. Yeah. WhatsApp is a quick reply. TikTok, I check TikTok several times a day, so that one obviously I'm going to reply as well. But Facebook and Instagram, sometimes I take a while. I do take a while without being there. And then, making matters worse, for Instagram, sometimes the messages are in requests. Yeah, you don't like see them as direct messages, but then you have to like go and then check the requests. I don't know if there is a setting for that or anything, but okay, guys. I'm not very active on Instagram and Facebook. I also take a while since we need VPN to access Facebook and everything. So actually, ever since they brought in that stuff, I'm not. I take a while without going there. Yeah. So in case you need to, let me know whatever you want to let me know. TikTok is the thing, or our WhatsApp message is the thing. Yeah. Guys, we are still in Bushenyi. Meanwhile, we are still in Bushenyi. We are still in Bushenyi. Look at the freshness of this area. Look at how fresh this area is. Just imagine the fresh air in this area. Look at the trees. Look at the trees. Look. I don't even have to say. Anyway, guys, one of these days I'm going to be going live. One of these days I'm going to be going live. So I recently posted asking you guys if you think that we should get some days and do some live videos. And then people voted yes. Yeah. Okay, the turn up of the polling station was not that high, but those who managed to turn up, they voted that yes, we should be having some live sessions. So very, very soon, one of these days, I will be going live. And in case there is anything that you need me to talk about, you can drop it down in the comments here. Yeah, in case there is anything that you would need me to talk about, maybe a topic you would love to hear me talk about, or maybe some questions for whichever reason or whatever it is, you can drop it down in the comments here, and I will surely be glad to address whatever you're going to put here. Yeah. So very, very soon, I'll do a live and then I'll see how it goes. Live, I haven't really gone live, like live face to face, so it will be learning on job. But I hope to see you there, guys. I hope to see you there. So in case you have your notification bell on, if you see me live somehow, somewhere, please tune in and please be there, and please be active, and please ask the questions, and everything that comes with it. Yeah, Rashida recently gave me a ring light. Yeah, she had 2 and then she gave me 1 because, well, most of my content is outdoors. Yeah, I don't think I have indoor. No, so most of my content is outdoors, but then I'll be doing a live and then I'll have to be indoors. So the ring light is already here. We already have the internet, as long as the power doesn't go, as long as UEDCL does not do its thing, because by now we know how it does its thing. So very, very soon, guys, one of these days we will be having a live video. Yeah, but nonetheless, please keep the requests coming in, and when I pass by the area, I promise you I'll bring it for you. Yeah, whichever area it is that you're requesting, when I pass by, I promise I'll bring it for you. Somebody reached out, they wanted me to do Uma Showgrounds. We have an exhibition that is ongoing at the moment, yeah, at Uma Showgrounds, but then sadly or unfortunately I am engaged for the rest of this week, so I sort of cannot go to Uma to get content and everything, though I am thinking about have you guys heard of the Kampala City Festival? Yeah, have you seen the adverts that are moving around somewhere, somehow, and everything? The last one that I attended, Jennifer Musisi was still in charge. Yeah, when Jennifer Musisi was still in charge, and Kampala was clean, and Kampala was nice, and you know what I mean. We had a city festival, like a carnival. Yeah, you know how a carnival is. Yeah, the cars and then the exhibitions and everything. That's the last one I attended way way back, way back, way back. I think I was even still in high school. So anyway, I've heard there is one that is coming up. It was supposed to be last Sunday, but then they postponed it to this Sunday. So maybe I may have a walk around that one in case you guys would like to see it. Let me know, guys. In case you would like to see the Kampala festival, let me know. Please let me know. I could walk around and show you what is going on. With the exhibitions and everything that will be going on, yeah? So let me know, guys. Keep the requests coming, people. I really do appreciate you being here, as I keep on saying. Thank you for being here. I do appreciate. Drop me a comment. Let me know what you think about the area. Let me know what you think about the road, the environment. Let me know the places you'd like to see. In case you have enjoyed the journey, please give me a thumbs up. Please share the video. And once again, if you are new here, please subscribe to my channel. I know that there is somebody who commented some good time back. Somebody commented, they're like, I like your videos, but you talk too much. So every time I am watching your videos, I have to mute. All right, guys, either way, whether you have... whether you have muted or not muted, thank you guys for being here. But no, I don't know. That got me laughing. For real, it got me laughing. But either way, the point is you do watch the video. The point is you do like the video and you do like the environment. You know what I mean? Kati over muting, over sim muting. I know I talk too much, and then I usually tell you that I can literally talk on a ceremony. If you take me to somebody's introduction ceremony, I can talk from the beginning to the end. So, but for now you're used. I know, but by now you are used. Anyway, guys, thank you for being here, and I will be seeing you in our next video. Bye bye.